Mina gentle, the political hot goose. You see, don't for me, you the fry. For don't buy you the nyaka nyaka. This, na the Hot Goose Network television.
Family them una outdo again, Mina gentle, the political hot goose. You see don't me the fry, I for don't pay the nyaka nyaka. And then today, the 10th of August 2021. Today, my people the hot goose, they come for don't pay Usman Fode Babalawo Yansaneh and the APC Tulungu Tulge Pambodi in relation to the plans where Usman Fode Babalawo Yansaneh don't set for rig the convention we get for come in your favor and in the favor of Anes Ebola Tulungu Moslide Kuruma. But then I get for come talk to the youth there again, let advise them and warn them against the APC havoc the way that they play and how APC go mislead them always and let them not ever listen and tolerate APC in any shape or form in that country. Day. Also, my family, let I tell una now. I be done the tell and una say APC they're not good for themselves, they're not good for that country. And me, I they continue for advice the better Australians them way then they always they around APC. I they continue for tell them. Whether they listen, whether they not listen, I get for they tell them because this is a very serious revelation, a secret way it don't come at the Hot Goose Network, and I get for make a known. I see the Lai press release where Usman Fode Babalawo Yansaneh write, and the state say then they try for good people them for let them register now the APC for let them go vote during the convention. But family in the first place, let I tell you now what happened first. Usman Fode Babalawo Yansaneh be don't pull press release, tell the APC people and say, make they all go register and everybody in the APC now is supposed for register, we get registration card, we get party card. Now for two reasons, Usman Fode Babalawo Yansaneh they do, then Then secondly, before the reason they come, then they about don't yeri, Usman Yansaneh don't go pull another press release back. Second press release, they talk say people and they when they don't determine for go register fake registration for the convention, and also it is tell APC they say anybody will not register through the secretariat, you're not going to vote for the elections. Now, two reasons. Reason number one, APC, they don't lose focus. APC, they don't hard up. The money where Usman Fode Yansaneh been get now the party office, with all the honorable they been pay every month, where they been pull out the money and ministers and doing that way they been in a power. And these contributions and where the people have been giving na APC, Usman Yansaneh and his Kuruma, they don't eat all that couple. They don't eat all the money not they again. So the reason we make the one let people all register now because they want fair money and put another account so that if they lost that election, then go call them for let them get account, then go clearly go able get some money now the party in coffer. If they win, then go get money where they go use for thief and eat because they don't they hard up, don't they wire them. But let's tell you now the logic, una the APC, they will not understand what in they go on. But me, I can always tell you now, una not go and believe, but una go say, una go believe, push go camp a show. Una go say, gentle been talking. Usman Yansaneh, they say now, anybody will not register through the secretariat. They not go allow them for let you vote. Because he say, people that register fake people. Number one, Una member inside the APC, una get people we register when Victor Fo na be the Secretary General, na he be the sign, then party card them. And that party card they too plenty. So what's they happy now? Usman for the Babalawo Yansaneh, they do this for let it create a situation wherein it go able to disqualify plenty people when they vote na their zonal level, their constituency level. So that the card the way they give young people na they get for use. And also people the way it think say they not get for votes for the candidates, them for them way they want let them vote for it, and the Nkrumah want it, yeah, Yansaneh don't want. Then go for give them fake party card. Where at the end of the day, then go stand against her and petition her. Now, if una get sense na APC, una for stand against this press release where Usman for the Babalawo Yansaneh don't send for say then they send fake names in. Now reverse psychology technique. But where they tell una APC, una not they believe because una full of hatred. Una na dangerous thing and no more una they follow. But una wait, let Usman for the Babalawo Yansaneh waka pa una. All una candidates them. And they do that one day so that they all they register the young people them. Now that make it talk inside that press release say pass the constituency chairman them. They can verify say then list the day or then people and they're okay. So if you say in a party card people and they use, you say let them go bring them. The one they will not they let them go register. So how you go kai again saying a fake registration get for this? So you don't mix up the ball now on a hand. Now yada they get for wakapa on a big time. Una they sit down Usman Yansaneh get for wakapa on a big time and do the need what you want to do. So but the secret don't come out. But nadame they tell una. So they why they tell una self una no one tick. But they tell una follow una no. So that at least tomorrow Bambai let una say gentleman talker. So we Usman for the Babalawo Yansaneh the wakapa una. He get all in delegates and we supposed to forget and it's Nkrumah. At the end of the day, the person we and it's Ebola Atonogo most like Nkrumah one put as flag bearer and other position them. Now then they put because then now they don't get the delegates there. Long time. But today the message not get for be too long because I get a lot for discuss tomorrow. But however, I want to let the youth man they know say the issue of attire-based politics, enough for the again. This government, when a president talk and be in government, it don't do very well for pull the youth man in the street. The youth man then where they not been get opportunity for land book, for pull in the street, for let it create some situations there for them. So that they will able survive the. So man them, it creates a car wash program for them. Who said they will able survive with their family and then get a lily and nothing. So man then it creates a buy boat there for them. We not youth in fishery. So that way they wanna put themselves together, then they give una boat, they wanna the fish. So if you know able land book, opportunity not be there for land book, then side and this government they push you for let they able make the enable environment for let survive. But APC, they not been a member down there. All what they do, na jamba they been give you to man them, then they form them into clique, where they go and get at they put for them. At the end of the day, where election time come, then they get at it, then they shape money. So now that money shaping, that corrupt politics, where they be done used to, now then they always follow and then they always continue with. Now that make our every Australians they know say President Okanubi no de padawande. Because when I talk, I can always bring instances. For let una see, if na lie at the lie per APC. APC no they ever win genuine elections. APC they not believe in democracy. Then I what them believe in a nepotism. What them believe in na corruption. APC take corruption as development. Now that make every sign of the world where they've been doing, every sign of the country, now bribery there, then they go there. They don't believe say something for happen to them naturally, except them bribe people. If na lie, una watch during the elections, what did APC be do? How did they get up people for let them bribe them? Now the same way Usman for the Babalawo Yansaneh and Nkrumah then they do for this APC, the current convention where they don't go shape through the court for let them go do. Then get for do the same bribery. Monkey, they left in black hand. But we now watch and see if we now don't forget, because Saluman they forget too soon. For now see how APC then determine always for do corruption with bribery and corruption inside the DNA. Now so they been make the youth there for day. Wait and reach, then get at the youth there, they pull money, give them, then they tell the youth they say, then they for them. Where they not there for them. Where then they against them. Una watch waiting APC be they do, and una again for compare them with waiting President Okanubi they do with their youth there. How APC be they do, then they give them small money for let them use them, then they kick them like betters at the end of the day. And they make like una watch this, then they come and compare to President Okanubi, the new direction government, in your way how they handle the youth them, compared to how APC they handle the youth them. Would that get sustainability? Would that let the youth man them? Would that they show the one half of fish instead of the gear and fish all the time? When I watch the kind level how APC be they operate and waiting APC be they teach the youth man them for let them become another country. So when I don't see, at the play and back let una see. So that video, we wanna see that small extract. Now APC, they been they get a youth man, then they give them money for let them vote for them. Their youth man, then they been they give them money for go make hala. Then they pay them for go fete. Then go pay them for go scatter box. Then they pay them for go make confusion per election and polling station them. Now so APC they use youth man them. Now so they not go change. And the same way Usman for the Babalawo Yansaneh, they don't rehog. So you to man them back for go part the convention where they get at any time for go Ibalala in favor of Anes Ebola, Tulungu most like Omar and Usman Yansaneh employ so that they go get the right candidate, the delegate the way they want, so that the enterprise will thrive. Now so APC believes say therefore push young man them. Now the young way of life that one day, how they think say na in a development. Then they develop the youth man and they tell where they get money for send them for go fete, for go Ibalala, for going mamikos. Now that make our on a watch back where they been get at the youth them, then put them together always. Then they give them money for go cause mayhem and confusion in that country and during elections, as if they elect them. Nothing to nothing they not do for youth man where they go point at. Now that make na plenty click na been boku during APC time. Una watch and then we go compare to during the SLPP time, waiting this government, President Okanubi and the new direction government. What did they do for make sure say they help the youth man them in that country? But when I watch this again for the last time. You see, the one that always see so now they youth man them where they been there na Black Street, where they been there na them streets where then they was car, where then they was motocar them. APC not create no foundation for them for let them able empower them. Them man they not go school, not to because they're stupid, not because they not be get opportunity for let them go school. APC killer opportunity in their hand. Then they not able land work because they not been get the upper hand for land work. So now that make they do that. So APC they use them naturally, then they pay their money for go hiba halala. So this is how APC they operate. But when I can watch a small extract again for long to see the thing that way SLPP they do and how then they use the youth money. Now that make the like today we wanna see inside the new direction government. We know one day you're able to click again because President Okanubi they concentrate not only by the one that we land book, they concentrate by the one that we no land book. Not only by the one that we land work, they also concentrate by the one that we no land book and they no land work. They make way for them. Now that make the like today we know they see click. When I watch this small extract. And una tell me what you wanna see.
Fully. Talk like me. Sam, they consider just gains, Sam. You guys reach me? You guys reach me, baby man. Me man, could you imagine? Oh, see. Sir, why am I man kissing no meditation?
Remember, say not you angry for the social. Now the same talk me they talk sound. The country you smile no get no hope na this country.
Now all be the alala for them.
Forget what the alala.
But you know what they wait for? All the time they go man they call me say go get this stuff. Now they wait for no more now. Look when you say they go suffer. That's no they for. Now all
from get so. Some now no understand the country on the.
You understand? You go understand. You go understand. Now all be the alala for them. Now all. I don't wait for no more.
What's happening?
And he's staying in Ilambo.
What's happening?
Sidonbo. No see belly with you.
Only eat country money now.
Whose money that one day? Not so for eating money business. Now only come for work now.
The country bad. The bad way they don't talk am. The country bad. Work there na the country.
Na true so na forget work. But who's work on a land for like una land book no, una land ticket no. What you want for do?
What's we no land book? You know for get job.
Go land work. Go land medicine. Go land welding. People and they make electrician business. Go land. They get to work. If you say na so go sit down they are all the way grab gonna get so if you say we get work.
Now this is the roots now. When all land book need this, need that. I mean, and they opera for it soon money. Now
that's all. You know what the government do? 1,400 workmen and they don't work so under that fishing project. Yes. The government build 70 boats and distribute them all the wharfland in this country. Each of them boats employ 20 people. Now small money, they don't want to pay to the government for let them own the boats. They want to own that money. Any government they use back, they go below the boats them for other people. Una do nothing. Una live life. Where come on gonna get to? Now listen, wash car business with the government count. All the districts they all get. You know most people you don't really benefit because they're willing for work. But sooner they now no work una feel for live their life. It's not possible. You know go school, you know learn together. You want for me camp. I get me go na medicine. I go put salary una go learn medicine.
Connection there.
Man they suffer.
So not so that they know they help you.
So, family them until now watch that extract. When I don't see the difference between how APC been treat young man them and how President Tok Anubio and the SLPP New Direction government they treat young man them. The New Direction government they create future for them. Even when you know land book, even when you know land work, they create future. When I watch inside that extract, it don't reach a point. Sierra Leoneans they don't become very lazy because APC we don't just put an attire base where they can get them small money. Then they put more per politics of attire base. Now we don't they all over the place. And that one day not to think we will get for the always they go by in another country. The politics of attire base in need for stop. Now, according to that clip, when I see say then man then talk and clearly. President Bio don't carry it youth in fishery. The first boat we give them na 70 boats we buy give them. Now we hear APC then the propaganda. Oh, not to better team. But why would I not be buy that boat today? We're not to better team for give the people. You know, one thing working more than me, APC, when they been in a power, they not do anything for people. But when this government they do well for help the people of Sierra Leone, then they criticize them. If before they criticize something, what do you be done do first? We make this person not able to do an eye for you for criticize, but you not be ever doing. Now President Bio don't buy in the first instance, he buy 70 boats them, 70. Each one boat, now 20 people and they per that one boat. And then all they make for let them get the lily and nothing. All what they go get now for the pay tax with the month done. Now, calculate 20 times 70. You know how many thousands of youth man then that one day we don't get they don't get job, we don't get livelihood in that country currently. We they no land book, they no land work. So then go practice out for fishing, or some of their own job na fishing. So today when they go hanging on a wharf, they draw chain, we chain come out the chaff, the small mina where they left, now the chain, and then they get together, they go sell and eat. Now President Bio don't make, they don't get their own boat them for themselves. At least they able buy manage that boat, they buy nets, They put her inside that boat today. That 20 man then go fishing, then go draw their own boat for themselves, then go sell that fish. So now so that they survive. They don't go President Bio, they go get that na ghetto for go put money for them, for let them go Ibalala and Fet and go get at them for go kill S.O. Williams and other people. Like what's in APC, then they do inside this video. Una watch it. Una see that young man there, energetic young man there. Then they give them money for going Balala. Then secondly, inside that video, now see where President Bio, he don't clearly state and say, every youth man, somehow we not they go, we not a fisherman, we not be there around the wharf, where they be the was motoka there, he don't build waska through the Ministry of Youth. He don't build waska na every district in that country dey. Every side of Freetown, they get waska there, where the youth man they go now, when a very powerful side, where they go, then give them all implements there now. Then they wash the car with respect, then they get the money. Now this make una know they get click business in that country again. Now this make when they see salon they go before. And President Biotoka, it's a pauper. Salon must better. So una don't see this not the situation where would they tell una. For say this country, not only SLPP now go make that country day, and not only President Bio for now, say in 10 years done, now go make salon continue for become sexy and attractive. But APC, they go carry with the propaganda. Then they carry with the lie. But they know they ever can talk. Waiting, they go able to do for the people of Sierra Leone. Now, this is the reason we make me not get respect for them. Now, this make them they go fetch back. They want come na power where they don't go ever come. And at the tell now, even that they talk when they send a United Kingdom for go harass and run behind President Okanubiu for let them do them bad, they don't hold them. I've been telling us, say, police they hold them. Yada, England not Alex Saloon. Then the investigator, waiting go ahead, it go come on ahead. They drive a motorcar small, whether he get correct paper or not, but he survive. Now he say no, it bad that one person. Now he don't see waiting at the reason we make enough for hate your country. So now they go taste the bitterness of that one day. And also, and as Ebola Kuruma, Yansaneh, they don't set plan. This convention, APC also una joke. Peter Conte, all that una laula una they make if una joke no more. Yansaneh and Eskruma, this plan, this press release they don't pull. But registration, no registration. People and they when Victor Fobi don't sign them paper, the membership card. Yansaneh no get for gree. Now the one the way Yansaneh they give membership card to right now. When I young people about them for go vote, now their membership card they need to get for use. So man then they will get for bring membership card, they don't get for allow them. So now so Yansaneh and Eskruma then they waka. Say they win the election, then get all the delegates them. At the end of the day, they go beat una like a boo. My family, una will continue for pray for President Okanubio. Now that make I say President Okanubio is the answer to the prayer of every Sierra Leonean. Now, salon don't become very sexy. No click, youth man then they get opportunity where the government don't create for them. Una don't want the two clip how President Bio they handle the youth man them and how Anes Kruma they handle the youth man them. Me na gentle, the political hot goods. Si don't pa me the fry, for don't pa the nyaka. Me people una share. Let's see us really as the yeri. Una not forget to una subscribe to this me video. Anytime we ascend, you not go say, you not go begin ask person we gentle in audio or gentle in video. Subscribe. Click for that one where they say subscribe. Then also click the notification bell so that anytime where I come or where I send new stuff, it go inside your phone directly. Person not get for go send it for you. You where they listen to my audio right now. What you go do if you're not able to see that video stuff where they send through YouTube? What you go do now for go to that YouTube day? You type gentle the political hot goose. You see all the video they want they make. All the Hot Goose Network program them, you see, and then you go get opportunity for watching one by one. The one way you know be don't watch. If yesterday you know be seeing, you go there. So go now gentle the political Hot Goose now YouTube, you see and And then secondly, try for click the subscription bell. Just click on it, like them, and put your comment them. Where everybody go read for let them know say President Bio they do very well in that country. They wanna share. Let's see your Sierra Leoneans then Yeri.
Hot News Network TV.